I wasn't even gonna finish this fucking review. Like, I really wasn't. But I guess I will. So this is, okay, so he's like, come with me, right? And I'm thinking, okay, this nigga's like, he's gonna show her around the house. I'm like, okay, we're gonna get a tour of the home. He like immediately goes to the door, you know, the torture chamber. But before he enters, this nigga's on some like trip mode. He's like, if you don't want to be in here, let me know. Bitch, like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? So he lets her, he opens the door, and everybody in the theater is like, oh! And in my head, I'm like, well, we already knew this was on the commercial, but it was still, we were all in the moment, so I was like, oh my god, like, I think everyone was like me and was thinking, wow, I can't believe, like, he's immediately showing her this. This is like the first time I've been around you more than 10 minutes. Like, maybe we should start at first base. But this bitch is the one who was like, so are you gonna make love to me now? And then not even, wait, did I mention the whole thing about her being a virgin? When, like, remember, when, before I typed it, last night, did I say she was a virgin? I don't remember. Yeah, but before he gave her the contract the morning after. Okay, so I'm going ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah, it was the morning after, right? I don't know. So he goes in the torture chamber, and, no, it was that night, because he took their virginity that night, wasn't it? Oh my god, I don't remember, Jesus, give me a split. So he goes in the torture chamber, and I already knew she was a hoe, because before he can even walk in, like, actually go down that one step, or whatever it was, she, like, took it upon herself to go in there. Bitch, I would have been like, well, you showed me this room, so you can continue showing me this room, bitch, because I'm not gonna walk down here, bitch, and some random ass trap come and pull me up, bitch, and you beat me with a head with a fork. Like, bitch, no. So she just walks in and just introduces herself to all the items that's hanging around there, bitch. Some hostile shit, like, this nigga's psycho. Like, I would have been like, well, I really have to go home now. And so, like, whatever, the 21 questions, the answers, blah, 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 the conversation they had in there. She was like, do people do this to you, or do you do this to people? He's like, oh, I do this to girls. I was like, wow, that's interesting. It sounds like it's an S at the end of the word girl, so that's plural for more than one. So maybe you should contact another girl, because I ain't about this. I'm gonna go. So, yada yada new boy, yada yada tight jeans. He took her downstairs, and he was like, I'm gonna give you the contract, you can look it over. And then, long story short, he was just like, his exact words, I think, were, when you were having sex, were there things you didn't like or didn't like? First and foremost, bitch, it doesn't matter if I didn't like anything, it wasn't nearly as close to me getting beat with a belt, you fucking retard. So anyways, she was like, I never, and her face was so gorgeous and innocent. That bitch played that role. Yas, honey, yas, snap. Yas. She was just like, I never did it. And I was just like, oh, you never did it. Okay, that's gonna get juicy. It's gonna get real juicy. Because I thought she had did it before, because girls like that normally have done it, like, maybe with once or twice. So, and that's kind of how I am with boys when it's time to do it, and they're like, oh, you want to, like, you know what I'm saying, when it's time to, like, make out or kiss and shit like that, I'm really nervous. Like, I'm just like, oh, okay, like, or I don't talk at all, and they normally just lean in and kiss me like some random people. But anyway, so he takes her virginity, right? Did he tie her down? He tied her down, like, numerous of times before, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give you guys the third review until tomorrow, but he tied her down numerous of times before the actual, like, torture chamber. And I'm trying to get this right. Okay, she had sex with him. She woke up the next morning. His mom came over. He ended up sleeping in the bed with her that night. He didn't make her go. And yeah, so fast forward a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut this off. He starts blowing her up. He gives her the contract. She goes home. She reads the contract, and the bitch types in what a, oh my god, and the contract scene was so fucking annoying. I was like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, talking about the dominant and the submissive. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, I was just like, are you serious? Like, bitch, Sebastian's book was more interesting, and Cruel Intentions was interesting. Like, bitch, get right. So I was just like, can't you read this to yourself? Like, this is the classroom, shut up. So he's reading, but we're really annoying because he kept saying dominant and submissive. Can't you just be like this, that, and the third, nigga? Wrap it up, bitch. I want to fuck you and beat you, and if you don't want me to do it, don't sign it. If you do want me to do it, sign it, nigga. So, she hit him back with some fuck nigga shit, basically like, fall back, I ain't trying to be with you like that. He popped up at her house with some wine, talking about what's good, and then he ended up fucking her again with some ice cubes, and then I'ma cut it off there and return to her.